Like they're hitting the wrong target. Like they're hitting the wrong bullseye. You missed the target, bro. They hit that Hershey Highway. Did he say it? That's nasty. Let's go. Let's test this volume and get it up. Let's crank it all the way and then back up a 1/4 inch. Let's go. Church.
Ashes motherfuckers, what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride.
Okay, rolling in my lane. To me, I want to say that, I think Upchurch is like the OG. To me, he's the OG. I think he was around first. I don't know who was really around first, but Upchurch, I think, came before Tom. So rolling in my lane, is that the country rap? I think a lot of people might debate whether or not Tom has done any country songs, but, he did the song with John Rich. He did that song where, he's singing about daisies and, and honestly, I reacted to that song and my wife didn't let me upload it. I did upload it. I even showed it to a friend who's probably watching this channel now. And he's like, I thought that song, what was it called? Stronger Version. I thought that song was kind of lame. And a little bit... what's this? What's a little bit? I saw rainbows when I saw that song, and it made me a little uncomfortable. Some of Tom's dancing, and I'll say, he did a lot of this with his hands, and as soon as your hands go like this, like it gets weird for me, and I want to see Tom not doing that kind of thing, and I think that a lot of you out there can agree with me on that, especially if you're coming from more of a conservative perspective of things. I think you probably see it too. And maybe he's being led by, the video creator, Nova. Maybe Nova's telling him to do some dance. Don't do the dancing. Stop. White boys should probably not do the dancing. Definitely not this. So, I sort of razzed him in that video, and I thought it was all in fun. I pride myself on giving a genuine reaction, whether I love the person or not. If they suck, I'm gonna say it sucked. And Tom Macdonald fans, Hangover Gang, don't hate me for it, but I hated that song. I absolutely did not like that. I don't know, but let's go. So he's talking about 5-head ass. 5-head, I don't even know what that means. Unless it's 5-head, like you can see the forehead on Caveman. Upchurch might say is a little alien, but then they might say that about the blue eyes, My 3 kids, my wife, we all have blue eyes. Are we a little bit alien? Is there? I don't know. I don't know, but I have a 5-finger head. So is that saying he's a big head? It's saying, I know you want to capsize. So capsizing's obviously, I'm going to sink your boat. I saw something about you're going to wave to a wave that's going to cause you to capsize. So that's Upchurch, right? You're in his lane now. You're veering off. Your rap is veering off into a little bit of a country sound. So, so far, this is fire. Let's see.
I've had ass, I know you on the capside. My noise, my voice, heard around town in the nice toy.
That's a Tom Macdonald song. I don't know what song that's coming from, but we have listened to a lot of Tom Macdonald songs. We take these 8 to 11 mile bike rides every night, and we listen to a lot of Tom Macdonald. So we listen to a lot of church too, but you end up knowing these songs really well.
My boys, my force. Find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada.
Wow. I think I've seen in some of my own comments people talking about that, or people who want to diss on Tom Macdonald talking about, hey, he's like the biggest American cheerleader from Canada. You know, my wife's here. She's from Canada. We had a huge immigration story. It was certainly not easy for us like it is for all the immigrants today. It's very easy for them to come in here. It cost me and my wife dearly to make it happen. It was a really stressful, kind of a sketchy thing that we had to go through to do this. So to see what's happening now is like, huh? Not to mention they're getting checks and money. We didn't get jack. So I can kind of feel the whole Canadian cheerleader, but you know, Tom's lucky enough to be popular enough to make money easily enough that California will say, come give your tax money to, you know, the state that likes to hurt. How do I say it? Children. In all kinds of ways.
Looking honky, only known in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 message. Dude like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama. Gender fluid in a
flask. Okay, so the mask thing was a big deal. My wife and my family and my kids out in Austin, we never, ever, ever wore one. And I mean, I did a video where I licked the table one time to try to be funny, you know, like to try to be successful on YouTube. This is on my other channel.
Without your COVID-19 message, dude like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid in a flask. Rapping by the track that you don't even cut your own grass. Google
And you know what? We always see Ryan out there unloading the pickup trucks, pulling out the heavy machinery. You know, I myself, a few years ago back in California, I was actually closer to 10 years ago now. We had a 40-horse John Deere I bought brand new. I was way into that stuff. Had a dozer for a couple of years and built like the big motocross. If you see me wearing Metal Militia, you'll know why. And the big welded up, you know, the 9-foot high launch ramps to get crazy on your dirt bikes. So I always appreciate the fact that I know Ryan is wealthy and successful. But he's out there being real people, you know, like real sees real. And that's what I see with Ryan. So I, for one, the idea that there's going to be diss tracks going back and forth between Tom and Upchurch, I'm excited about that. Why? Because I'm not a beta male. That's the way I originally am feeling about what's going on here. Adam Calhoun's definitely tight with Ryan. He's definitely gotten real tight with Tom Macdonald. And, you know, hey, let's do this. And if that's the deal, cool, man. Thank you for giving us some killer content to hear and hear them challenged lyrically. You know, Upchurch being, in my opinion, probably the king. But, you know, I reacted to the Mac Lethal. I think Tom smoked him. But I'm excited to hear this. So are they really in a beef? I don't know, you know, more time will tell. Is it possible this didn't start out that way, but it's going to end up that way? That's highly likely because, man, some people will one up and try to touch something maybe somebody's not cool with, and then it turns real. It's like old caveman here could never play basketball because I always would just accidentally maybe take an elbow, and then that shit would get real for me. Turn a little MMA. So, you know, hey, sometimes that happens. Let's get back into this. Come on. No space bar.
The PR lady, hey, double yes. I kind of like how they dress.
Hold up.
On my jacket, got how they dress. But dazzle my jacket, got braids in my shed. Kind of look.
Wait, he said something. I need to go back. This space bar thing's killing me. Kind of like how they dress. He said something about a publicist? No. Did I go back far enough? Let's see.
I kind of like how they dress, but dazzle my...
No, back farther. Sorry, guys. Back farther. Oh, Google Nashville. Okay, let's go back. I got to see this. You don't even cut your own grass. Okay, that's where I left off on the last rant. Let's go.
Don't even cut your own grass. Google Nashville told the PR lady, hey, double yes. I kind of like how they dress, but dazzle my jacket. Got braids in my shed. Kind of look like Barbie mixed with the Ken. And I am the guy that's talking to
And I am the guy that's talking to your... Remember that song? I mean, I think I saw a short where Upchurch was kind of talking about that part where he's hovered over the kids. And, you know, I remember at the time, I didn't have maybe the same take as Upchurch had. But, you know, if you're recognizing the programs in the world, you know, as Upchurch definitely spends a lot of time doing, you start to wonder sometimes, like, is this obvious thing a psyop, you know? Or maybe it's not obvious, but we're not going to see it that way. But some of the things, if someone reaches success easy, like let's bring up Oliver Anthony. The way he reached that level of success, screams psyop to me. So I'm not going to say necessarily that's what it was, but it makes me think possibly that's what it was, you know? The victim narrative was strong in that song.
In the system, so yeehaw, rebellious sound choke, even in a fool, Nelson Mandela, no glitch.
Mandela effect, no glitch in my shit. Music City antenna. Ooh! Oh, yummy!
In my ship, Music City antenna, I'm the underground shit, chicken sewage tank dripping.
Oh.
Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to
Ask these motherfuckers what their capsize. Ask these motherfuckers what their capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. So they don't even see you coming, right? They don't even see you coming. Okay, I feel like, hold on, there's something else with the cap. There's got to be something else that I'm not getting
to
here.
the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride.
Your last ride. So you're heading in his lane on your last ride. You're going to see the wave and wave as you capsize. I mean, isn't that the way it happens? Fivehead asks, what's your cap size? Okay, cap. So no cap. Does that work? I barely learned what no cap. My kids started saying no cap. Like, what are you guys saying? No cap means no lie. No, what's your cap size? Your lie? Is he saying that? You're lying? You're lying? K-Man loves this shit. I love this shit. Hey, you know what? You can love Tom Macdonald and you can love Ryan Upchurch. You can hear this and appreciate this. I'm going to see these two boys go to work, you know? I like Tom. I like Nova. I like their work. I like their art. I like the fact that Tom's bringing a lot of this into the forefront for a lot of people never heard it. Because, you know, the people who still support the one side, they're just low information people. They just haven't heard. The left and the right are both crooked as shit, okay? Us people need to detach ourselves from that way of thinking and realizing it's us against they.
Five-head ass, what your cap size?
I like the idea, what your cap size, like, what's your lie? What's your cap size? What's the size of your lie? You got a big head and you're lying? I don't know. That seems to feel like it makes some sense to me, but I'm probably wrong.
Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. Five-head ass, I know you on the capside. Heel, Billy,
Yeah.
Billy, holla boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. Tom Macdonald, you dentist, a menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's a
Holler Boys, dude. Like, that is one of the realest songs. And you know what? That is Ryan Upchurch. To me, that is Ryan Upchurch. He is one of the real ones. I mean, he treated me, when I reacted to that video, like I was equal to him.
Tom Macdonald, you dentist, a menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets,
Whoa!
it's illegal.
Hold up. He said it. Upchurch, like the Confederate flag, no one thinks you're racist. But I'm glad you said it. Why am I glad you said it? I'm glad you said it because they trying to tell us we can't say it, but then they parading around in our faces, even calling that word to us. Look, if you're offended by it and you hate it so much, don't fucking say that shit to me. Look me in my eyes and don't say that to me. Seriously, it pisses me off as a father in a supposed free country that you're going to try to say there's a word I'm not allowed to say, but you're going to say it in every other freaking sentence? No, 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 no. I support Ryan 100%, and I can tell you, I'm going to go, now that I know this happened in this video, I'm going to go binge watch these other reactors, and I bet you 95% of these other dudes out there won't say shit about that except bend their knee. They continue to bend their knee to that bullshit. Racism in this country's gone. Let it go. You don't get to turn it around on white people now. We didn't do anything. Okay? Let that shit go right now. Ryan, dude, you are the man. I think Calhoun might have said that in a video. Man, they're rappers. They're allowed to say that. We all used to say it, ending with the at the end. It was funny. It was fun. Nobody tripped, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe even. Nobody tripped. So, fuck all that shit, dude. Fuck all that shit. All right. Have I waited long enough in this video to start dropping F-bombs? I don't know. Let's go. Dang, my space bar's out. Damn it.
Go in your state, killer.
Let's hear him say it again. Let's go back a bit and hear him say it again.
Dennis the Menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets. It's illegal in your state.
Dennis the Menace. Tom's looks different. I see where he's coming from on this, but let's see. I feel like there's more.
Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with him jumping up and down like he's the United Chill.
Yeah, okay. Poser. It's not said in the song, but it kind of feels that way. It kind of looks that way. But anyway, dude, the caveman running at the mouth. I got 2 weeks worth just simmering, dude. It's starting to bubble and come up. So let's go.
This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid fingers. Guys, I'm saving country rapping. I think I can make it better. This cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger. With some CGI cause they ain't got no farm
Yeah. Okay. I felt this way. A bedazzled Power Ranger. No shit. Some of the outfits, cringe. And I think this is where we get the transgender Hannah Montana line. I think, the rhinestone cowboy, right? Compared to Upchurch, all right, let's go back into this. So, yeah, there's a poser in everyone. But some of it, I don't know if, oh, hear that sound? I'm using my wife's Streamlabs, and she just got another subscriber. She's doing great. I'd like to take this second to thank my wife for all her hard work. She's doing really good. 2 years ago, she thought nobody would follow her. And now she's approaching 15.5K subs. She's passed up my skateboarding channel. I'm just so proud of her. I love you and I appreciate all the hard work you're doing. You are helping. And down the road, I think this can really maybe pay some bills. So I appreciate all of her subscribers. And it scares the shit out of me when I hear it in the headphones when that cyborg sound comes up. All right, do the song. Bedazzled Power Ranger. How freaking good is that?
Like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows cause they ain't got no farm around. You can't poke at me, bitch. You a homebody in Cali. And South Park said,
bitch, there's that word. That word is powerful. That word is powerful. On my skate channel, I do drop some bad words once in a while because I feel like regular language can express how you feel sometimes. And there's nothing like if I get into it on the road with some guy that almost runs my kids over because he's running through a crosswalk. And when I yell, yo, fucking bitch. And I guys, in the comments, how good does that feel sometimes? Gosh, go.
Y'all's heads already cut into half. See, I'm invisible, lit, gas leak, invincible spit. Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody.
Komodo dragon acid drip. Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. So Komodo dragon's bite is it's not poison, right? It will get you infected, but not like in a venom sense. It's That's a good line. So what did he say before that? I'm invisible lit. He's like a gas. Okay, hold on, dude. Gas leak, invincible spit. Gas leak, I'm invisible lit. Gas leak, invincible spit. Wow, that's good. I like that. You can't poke at me, bitch. You a homeboy in Cali.
Cali and South Park said y'all's heads already cut into half seats. I'm invisible lit, gas leak, invincible spit. Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips.
Like living in Cali, CGI cows. Why living in Cali? Why living in Cali? I don't understand that. You paying taxes to that not borderline criminal state. That's a criminal state.
Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips.
So when he sits on a fence, he's living in Cali. He's like, you know what? I grew up in Cali. I lived there for like 40 years. Cali's fantastic, great back in the day, but I cannot support it anymore. And I can't let tax money support it. You know, when we left Cali, Cali came back and drained our accounts after we were in Texas. So this is like 3 years not living in Cali anymore, and they just took all our money. And there's nothing you can do to fight it because you can't afford the attorney to do it. I mean, I was just going to buy the first set of diapers for my baby, and Cali took all the money from my account. That's a shady place anymore. And you know what? You need to be where your people are. And Cali people, don't get upset at me. But this is an election year, and we don't know what's going to happen. And you got a border too. We're going to be better off here in Texas. I really think if you see red in that state, you need to come this way. If you can, come this way. All right, just get back into the song, fool. Independent, but you popping up on CNN? Rockin'? Okay. Is he popping up on CNN? I know he was on Fox. He did an interview on Megyn Kelly. I think I just saw that he was on another news program. Did I see that today on a short? I think Tom maybe made a post. I don't remember. Another mainstream. You know, the mainstream sharing him. And when I say PSYOP, sometimes I wonder, you know, we know they want to inflame situations on the ground here. They let all the migrants in. They tell people that loot stores that you can steal $1,000, you know, and you're gonna get slapped on the hand. You're not going to do any time for it, you know. We just saw in the news, we saw immigrants out in New York beating the crap out of cops, and then they're walking away laughing. Did you see that video? Dude, I saw that on Officer Tatum's show. Infuriates you, you know. But, and then there's this whole racial tension, pushing things to the maximum boil point. And it is happening. I don't know, man. This year could get crazy, folks.
Independent, but you popping up on CNN, rocking Balenciaga on my bullshit. Got the heart of 20 oxen. Shape the lane like terracotta. That's at Veracasa. Partner, I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it, pussy target.
Woo! She was a hottie back in the day, right? So get it, pussy target, get the Notebook, Ryan Gosling. Oh, dude, my wife loves Ryan Gosling. She loves the Notebook. I can't do that. Let's go. I need to hear this again, though. This is almost too much. I need to react to this a year later and tell you what I think.
Heart of 20 oxen. Shape the lane like terracotta. That's at Veracasa. Partner, I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it?
See, and here I skip again. This is where it comes down to being genuine. I think I feel what Ryan's trying to say here, as far as Tom's not real. you know? I don't know what Balenciaga looks like, but I feel like I've seen him wear clothes that look like it. And maybe he doesn't, but he puts that off. And to me, why? Be you. Don't buy into that crap. But he is hook, line, and sinker. I mean, it feels like it's a show for me. It really does.
Pussy target, get the notebook, Ryan Gosling. You adopt a neurotoxin, take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall. Let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this situation shocking. Ask these motherfuckers.
I talked to my wife. I think she had mentioned to me that after she did the reaction, she watched Crypt react to this song, and he shared the receipts where Tom is tagging his videos, his music videos, in the search engine optimization. That's the SEO for Creek Squad, Ryan Upchurch, you know, like different art. And I mean, we don't do that in our reaction videos unless it applies, because it's dishonest to do that. I think she also mentioned that somebody else had made a comment that he paid, that Tom was paying for views. $5,000 for like 1 million views. Is that what I heard? I don't know if that's real. It could very well be totally wrong, but it doesn't surprise me anymore. It doesn't surprise me anymore. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. What's they capsize? Explain it to me, you guys. Explain it to me. The caveman's not going to try to Google it. I'm just going to be me, yo.
What they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave. Make
I like
that. Rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. He gonna be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in the wagon. I'm gonna feed you pork and beans.
He is. I love that. Upchurch is breaking into this, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Those could be the exact lines. I could hear that. Thinking back to the diss tracks he did with Mac Lethal, they sounded like that, didn't they?
Under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm the illest rapper, dog. I got bacteria lyrics and hog tied on my lip. I got a sausage addiction.
I'm going to keep it real. That's the dumbest tattoo I've ever seen. Hangover Gang or not, like, what came first? Hangover Gang or the tattoo? Did he pass out one night and somebody tattooed hog on his chin? Who knows? Like, I never lived the lifestyle that Tom lived back in the day, and I'm glad that Tom is free from that. But that's a weird tattoo. And when I did a reaction on one of his songs and somebody came through the comments and, you know, was making that comparison, I think that's how it went down, that I heard about hog standing for the male appendage, the hog on his chin. Like, when I heard that, it's like, whoa. And even Hangover Gang, when did he come up with that for a name of his fan base, unless it's trying to legitimize this tattoo? I don't know. There's some ground here that either way, as much as I like Tom and I like his lyrics, he doesn't feel genuine to me. I just make sense of the picture I've been looking at. This guy has hog on his chin across. So this is, what was this movie? I can see it on Netflix now. The King of Staten Island or something like that. Was that the movie? I don't know, one of those movies, but that's hilarious as hell because that guy was phony as hell. So, I mean, Ryan is hitting us at many different levels on this song and layers that I have not even nearly understood. I've missed a whole bunch of this. I could probably listen to this again. Let's just pick a random spot and go back.
What your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. 5-head
great.
Hill, Billy, holla boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. Tom Macdonald, you dentist, a menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state, killer. Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with him, jumping up and down like he's the United cheerleader.
Yeah.
This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid fingers. Guys, I'm saving country rapping. I think I can make it better. This
No cap. I love that song. That was my favorite Tom Macdonald song. The best rapper ever. That one was a fucking heater. Let's be real. There's a whole bunch of Tom songs I genuinely do love. You know, like I said, I just wish he showed more love to the fans. You know, I bought all the merch, Tom. You said that you would release claims. We used to share that little video on the front of the little video where he said, you can use my content, you know, and we thought you meant that, Tom. Be like Upchurch with us. We know who Upchurch. Upchurch is the same yesterday and today and probably forever. I'm not calling Upchurch God by saying that, but you know what? He's acting legit. And I like that. I want to be like that in these reactions, and I want to keep it real. And I hope the Hangover Gang will still support me after I share this. I wish I could have shared my version of the stronger version reaction because it was funny as hell. I think a lot of people would have enjoyed it and would have laughed. And I feel bad that I deleted the video because it sucked. It did suck. The video work by Nova was great. The song wasn't great. The dancing was atrocious. Please, Tom, are you gender fluid? Because in that video, it felt gender fluid to me. Anyway, how does church end this? Is this it right here?
Cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows.
I forgot. I went back to the middle of the song again to listen over. CGI cows. I feel like from this point on, I missed some of the song though. So let's see if I catch any more.
They ain't got no farm around them. You can't poke at me, bitch. You a homebody in Cali and South Park.
He's a homebody. And that's another thing that makes sense with the CGI cows. Like, I think I remember them saying something about Nova having some kind of a health issue, a breathing issue, asthma or something, or maybe it was an immune system deficiency, and they were worried about her getting sick. I remember thinking, because we do reactions, you know, dude, that thing that was going around in 2020, it ended up getting me after licking some tables and being stupid. It ended up getting me. I had a fever for 21 days.
Mark said y'all's heads already cut into half. See, I'm invisible, lit, gas leak, invincible.
I like this part.
Komodo dragon acid trip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips. Tiago on my bullshit, got the heart of 20 oxen. Shape the lane like terracotta, that's at Veracasa partner. I'm a fuck
Veracasa, I don't even know what that means. Terracotta, what do you say? Shake the pot like terracotta? Like terracotta breaks down real easy, falls apart, something like that. Farrah Fawcett, what do I know about Farrah Fawcett? He talked about I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. So Farrah Fawcett got fucked up. I know Farrah Fawcett, didn't she have like ass cancer? Was it cancer? I don't know what it was. Some kind of problem in the back end. I don't know. You hear about people shitting on the streets in Cali. The Cali poop maps. Have you heard about that? Cell phone apps that people can take a picture of the turd, post it so that when you're walking and you come up on that street, or you come near one of those poops, there's probably a GPS that's going to go beep, 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 beep. Watch your feet. You're about to get near one of the shits. I heard, and I don't know if this is true, that there was so many people that practice sodomy, right? They can't hold it in anymore. So I actually saw a show on this talking about they got to drop trow and drop it right off. Like, for real? Maybe when you're on the street doing some of those strong drugs, you just take care of business wherever. I don't know why, but somebody was making some sort of claim that if you practice that kind of sodomy in your life, that you don't have any more muscle control, and that ought to teach you. Okay.
We wrap up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it, pussy target, get the notebook. Ryan Gosling, you adopted neurotoxin, take caution.
I don't really get the Ryan Gosling part. I'm going to ask my favorite reactor, my wife, to explain that to me. Okay, let's do this again.
Up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it, pussy target, get the notebook.
Get it, like gonna fuck up Farrah Fawcett, right? Like, get it, pussy target, get the notebook, Ryan, pussy target. Like they're hitting the wrong target, like they're hitting the wrong bullseye. You missed the target, bro. That's not a target these days, is it? Isn't it more popular behavior? I mean, to hit that Hershey Highway? Did he say it? That's nasty. That's nasty, yo. If you don't risk a baby, you ain't doing it right, because that's what it's for. That's what it's for.
Ryan Gosling, you adopted neurotoxin, take caution.
You adopted neurotoxin. Wow.
When moving on to Martian, you the biggest fan of Marshall. Let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this situation.
So who's he a real fan of? That's what he's saying, right? You a fan of me, dog? You using my SEO, Upchurch SEO.
Shocking. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride. Five head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize.
My cap size is huge. If it's an adjustable type of hat, I'm hooked on 2, guys. I'm hooked on 2. This head is fucking big, dog.
They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. Five head ass, I know you on the cap.
I'm like such a squirrel, dude. I like squirrel. Like I get distracted, you know. He's talking about smile at the wave, and I'm thinking like back in surfing, you know, my surfing days. It's out there on the horizon, and you get scared shitless. People don't understand that don't surf. Surfing can be real scary. You know, when you get pounded and you get caught on the inside, that set hits you, and then all on the horizon, all you see is stacks. That's scary, and it's like, God, I've prayed, God, let me find the beach or get out beyond these breaks before they destroy me and challenge me. And it's a meet your maker moment. It feels like that.
Capside. He gonna be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in the wagon. I'm gonna feed you pork and beans under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm the illest rapper, dog. I got bacteria lyrics. And hog tutted on my lip, I got a sausage addiction. A sausage addiction. I don't know about any of that. I don't know if I want to know about any of that, because I am a fan of Tom, and it would change. My opinion would probably change. I'm not gonna lie. I know who I am. I'm real with you. I think you should all subscribe to my channel. I think you should hit the like button for me. I think you should help me with the algorithm, please. I'm going to take on the massive challenge of editing this video. I think on this channel, guys, I'm going to try to come back, but I think I'm going to do set a goal of 1 to 2 videos a week, something I can maintain. I'm going to put a link in the description to my skateboard channel. If any of you would like to follow me over there, I would appreciate it. It's cool to see the subscriber number go up, because they're constantly getting unsubscribed from me because I say some stuff that, you know, real recognizes real. If you real like me, come find me and help me out. Watch a couple videos. I think you might like it too. Even if you're not into skateboarding, the content ends up being fun. It's like, I'm a crazy old dude. I'm crazy. If I showed you, let me see if I can show you the shorts I'm wearing. Let's do this right here. Let's do this. I don't want to stand on this and break my cheap-ass gaming chair, but look at this. It's got a headrest here, but let me show you my shorts. Okay, first off, let me show you what I'm wearing down below. I'm the biggest character you guys are ever going to know. I dress like this in public. Watch. Look at this. Look at these shorts, dude.
These are epic. These motocross shorts. These are epic right here. Checkered Vans. Ah. I got this tattoo. I got that tattoo on the Real Housewives of Orange County. Yeah. It was on the show, dude. Walking into the tattoo shop, getting that shit done. All right, man. Anyway, like I said, if you love Tom, now you hate Caveman, bye. It's been fun. It's been real. I want to be there for you, Tom. I'll hope you change your ways. I would hope you would show more appreciation to the fans that help you get to where you're at, because we have not seen that from you. And I hope other reactors would show some balls and say it too. You know, stop being kiss asses because you're trying to keep subscribers, and be real. If we're going to affect any change in this world, guys, we need to speak up about it. We need to speak up, give notice to it, okay? That's the only thing, that's the only way anything's going to change, you know? Peace out, fam. Late.